Andrew Rigie of the New York City Hospitality Alliance. I am here, hungry, ready to eat some good food in the Bronx with my friend.
Bronx Borough President Vanessa Gibson. We're here in the South Bronx at this beautiful Mexican restaurant that offers wonderful Mexican dishes and eateries. Que viva Mexico.
So I'm hungry, but I always like to know why people choose certain restaurants. So why are we here today?
Here because Mexicocina was one of our partners earlier this year in Savor the Bronx, which is a Bronx initiative, almost like NYC Restaurant Week, but it highlights incredible Bronx restaurants and it allows the borough's residents and visitors and tourists alike to savor the Bronx, right? In a real way when it comes to our eateries, our restaurants, and working with Andrew and the Alliance, knowing the importance of our small businesses and restaurants as economic engines of our borough and city. It's really important for us to always look at diversity. So what I love about the Bronx is that we have so many diverse restaurants that represent Mexico, Colombia, Ecuador, the African American community, African, as well as the Italian, Irish, Greek. I love it. And no matter where you go in the Bronx, you get to savor that and taste that. So earlier this year in February, we dedicated an entire week to Savor the Bronx, and we got 71 businesses like Mexicocina to be a part of this and really just showcase the beautiful Mexican dishes that we enjoy here in the Bronx.
What do you eat? So if you were sitting
Everything.
here, everything. So many different types of restaurants. Lots of small, like, neighborhood restaurants. So when you come in, you get to see the owner, you get to see the family, you get to see the people, and it's real, you know. That's what I love about the restaurant industry is food. It's like, it's all about people and community and bringing people together, and it's the best thing to be able to talk to people, whether it's friends or family, around a good meal in a place that's, you know, feels homey, like you're comfortable.
It brings communities together, and then what I love about the Bronx is we have a lot of generational businesses. So we have businesses over 50 years in business, 75, 100, and they are run by the generations, like the grandchildren, great-grandchildren are now taking over. And I know the industry has changed over the years. There have been lots of ups and downs and ebbs and flows based on just industry demand, market, how you make your businesses attractive, also the prices, just
Would you like to order the rest of the meal or you want to wait?
all of that matters.
Yeah. All right. So I think one of you said the birria tacos and the fajita, right?
You have a very long menu. Wow, look how long this is.
I know. No, and I like the
Split up though, you know, this is on the
and
phone.
I like the photos. Yeah.
Tostadas.
Tostada is a flat tortilla, crispy, with beans, and you add meat to it. You want meat and lettuce and cheese and sour cream.
So if someone's not from the Bronx, not familiar with the Bronx, they want to come try the best restaurants here. What's the best way to get around? Obviously, there's, you know, trains and cars, and you can walk different places. So what do you recommend?
So first, I recommend that they visit our website for Bronx Tourism Council, which is www.ilovethebronx.com. It will highlight all of our cultural institutions, our museums, our boroughs, universities, and colleges, so many destination places to visit. But we have a lot of transit-rich areas, whether it is along the concourse on the B&D line, whether it's Jerome Avenue on the number 4 train. The east side is bounded by the 2 and the 5, as well as the 6 train. But we also have Metro North service. We have ferry service, Ferry Point Park, Soundview. We have 2 beautiful stations, and we're looking to add more. And we are also getting 4 new Metro North stations in the East Bronx. And one of those areas is Morris Park. Morris Park has a wonderful business improvement district and an entire commercial corridor along Morris Park Avenue. And there you will find beautiful Italian restaurants. You will find healthy food stores. You will see a beautiful array of diverse businesses along Morris Park Avenue. And yes, it's easy to get around. We want to make sure that all visitors and tourists and residents have a way to travel. And so if you don't drive, you can also ride your bike too, right? And I want to recognize that since I have Tour de Bronx coming up on Sunday, October 5th, but there's just a lot of ways to get around. I ride my bike using public transportation. There's lots of ways that we want to make sure people get around, because traveling should be accessible, and it should be the least of our worries when it comes to visiting our borough.
What do you think, like, restaurants contribute to the Bronx? You know, obviously they employ people and they generate tax revenue, but there's so much more like just cultural, social and cultural capital that it creates. But like, in your own words, what do you think restaurants and bars throughout the borough really add and contribute to the neighborhood?
In addition to adding the economic value that you talked about from jobs and stimulating the economy, I think they're neighborhood partners, they're institutions, they are a fabric of our borough. They are homegrown, they are mom and pop shops, they are generational businesses of Bronxites that have lived and worked and raised their families in our borough for generations, and they put their own equity, they poured their heart and soul into a small business that has grown, that has expanded. We talk about the Bronx striving and thriving when it comes to our small businesses, and I think the small businesses are exactly who we are. They are our leaders, they are community partners, they are institutions, they are valuable, they are big contributors to our borough. And it matters. Our restaurants, our bars, the nightlife industry is so profound for us in the Bronx, and we want to not only tap into that, but we want to make sure that it's as vibrant as it can be. Because I understand there are times that, businesses are not striving because of regulations, because of, just the industry changing, and we're changing with it to meet the demands of what customers want. That's why programs and initiatives matter, and that's why Savor the Bronx and other initiatives are really important, because it gives them the attention they deserve, it highlights them in a real way, and it also promotes economic development and activity.
It's that restaurants, that bars that kind of bring people and create that social space that allow all these other kind of businesses and entities to do well and to succeed.
Very nice.
Thank you. Look at that. All right, I'm dipping. This is very good.
It's good. Is it spicy?
No, none. But I need to. I'll put a little of this sauce on there. I like a nice spice. Very flavorful.
I like to eat it apart.
Great food, great restaurants. Another reason why I love the Bronx. And when I'm in the Bronx, I always love coming and seeing our friend Vanessa Gibson, the Bronx Borough president, who knows all these great places to go out and eat, and is a big supporter. Whenever we're doing an event, when it happens to do with restaurants, small businesses,
Yes.
nightlife, he's out there supporting. And one of the best things that I also love about it is when you see a lot of our members, who are the restaurant owners, the bar members,
Yes, they do.
they just run up and you all like hug and embrace like your friends, because I feel like, especially when it comes to, like government, small business owners don't always feel so connected to government, but that idea completely goes out the window when they see you, because the way you embrace them, the way you care about them. So it's so good. I was going to say to sit down and break bread, but break and eat
Yes,
tacos
break and eat
together,
tacos.
So
Yay.
thank you for all you do for the Bronx.
And thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it on behalf of the New York City Hospitality Alliance that I know you serve 5 boroughs, but there's nothing like the Bronx. And you always come. The only challenge is, Andrew, you always ask me, like, what's my favorite restaurant? And I can't pick just one.
Everything was so good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Muy bien.
Gracias.
Continued success. Que Dios te bendiga.
Gracias.
Yes. Many
Thank you.
blessings.
Thank you.
Come back
Good
soon. We'll be back soon.
Come back soon whenever you
We'll
can.
send people here too.
Thank you.
My message to anyone who is here in our borough visiting for the first time, or a returning visitor, please make sure you take advantage of all the beautiful restaurants we have across the Bronx. I promise you, you will find a restaurant to your liking, to your taste buds. We are a beautiful, diverse borough, different cultures coming together, living here, raising our families, and we are a global destination. We have so many visitors that come to our borough each and every day, whether it's a Yankee game, it is the beach season, our summer concert series, and also Savor the Bronx. It will return next year, early 2026, and we want to make it even bigger and better than ever before. So we hope that you will visit us and you will take advantage of all the wonderful restaurants that we have here in our borough.